Okay, I can tell. That's Jamie and Heidi. They're over there filming something. It looks like they're over at... Is that Mika Zara? Or is that Aurelia and Zubiri? I can't tell. I think it's... Well... Yeah, I think it's Mika Zara. Okay. Alright. So, kind of the same thing as last time. Where I'm gonna be kind of just blazing through the lower section of the compound, but I'm gonna have to do it a little bit more incognito. You can't have incognito without neato, which is what I try to be at all times. But Heidi and Jamie, they're actually filming stuff for the fall festival, and oh my gosh, I interrupt their cute nays, I get yelled at for that. I can only imagine the hollering that would happen if I were yammering during like fall festival clips. But yeah, we're just gonna go through really quick. We're gonna see some kitties that for the last few days we've been filming various fall festival clips. A lot of piñatas, pumpkins and water, fun stuff. And then last night everyone got fed, and everyone got fed like real good too, because different times you'll have like kind of more skimpy feeds and fasted feeds and chicken feeds and etc. But last night was like big old, Hulk and horse-like feeds for everyone got a lot, and we made sure of that. So we've got a lot of chubby kitties. Look at him. So yeah, let's keep on making our way through. Let's power through. Oh, there we go. We got a Volvo. We got a Volvo with a hoof. A Volvo with a hoof. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. He's enjoying himself. He's living his best life. And he, oh my gosh, he was super cute. Super cute. Oh man. It took him a little bit of time to kind of warm up, but there was a whole bunch of stuff. There's pumpkins, and then there's hay, like a hay bale, and he started acting just like a frisky little kid in a candy store kind of thing, jumping up and down on all sorts of platforms and running around. Yeah. And of course, as per you, like people, you Fall Fest veterans, people who have been to a Fall Fest before, some of you have been, have done multiple tours of Fall Festival. You know the score. Sometimes you're going to get cats that just act wacky and just it's high energy and it's a lot of fun. And then sometimes you get cats that basically you let them out into an area and then they just kind of bump their nose on a piñata or something, and then that's it. That's all you get. We definitely had... Hi, baby. Okay. Now we definitely had a handful of cats that didn't do a whole lot. Like Kiara, holy crap. Here's the thing, lions and pine trees. Like lions are like, they get really kind of, oh goodness. Hey, Firebug. She's got her meat behind her. Hi, sugar pie. Okay. Whoa. Lions like get really kind of jazzed up from the smell of like pine and like the different kind of chemicals that are in pine smells, and lions in particular, lions and leopards. That's why it's so weird. It's like you'll give tigers pine trees, and tigers, that's like a real kind of hit or miss. They might really like and not even really so much of the smell. It's just, it's fun, it's different, it's crinkly, it's whatever. But in my experience, pretty much universally, lions are just big into pine. They just want to rub on it, get all just blah, blah, blah. And as you can see, Kiara's pine tree is yeah, just fine. No problems. It's doing okay. So yeah. And I think that this might be, it might not, it might not be the right type. Might not be the right type of pine. So we're actually going to run a couple different kind of tests. It might not be like, of the same strain that you get with like a lot of your traditional kind of fir Christmas tree kind of things. So we are going to like get some different things, run some tests, give some extra stuff to Kiara. Hopefully she'll have a better reaction than what she had, which was nothing. But I will say, for the most part, most of the cats, well, Fire, as you can see, she tipped her box over. Okay, that's about what she did. Princess didn't do a whole heck of a lot. But it doesn't matter. We had a lot of cats that did a lot of really good activity. They had a good time, and you're gonna like the footage. You're gonna like the fall festival. The virtual tour that's going to be taking place. That's going to show up on CARE's official channels, on all of CARE's chans, on Black Friday 2020, the day after Thanksgiving. Be there. What is it going to be? What is it? I don't know. The 28th? 27th? I don't know. One of those days. Hi, Munch. All right. There's a tiger right there. There's Tiger. Tiger doing tiger things. Looking all tigery and stuff like that. It's a wonderful thing in the world when you can just get tigers just being tigers. Love it. There we go. There we go. Belly. Belly. Belly, belly, belly. So Heidi just told this story. No, I wasn't on camera. I'm recording now.
Did we need to get new chicken?
But no, there was while they were filming, stuff, different segments. They were down here next to Ron Zoob's, and Zuby, like Heidi was like sitting next to the fence. And Zuby peed on her. And I guess it was a lot. And I guess it was one of those kind of things where, like, it was like in this right kind of thing where she was kind of trapped in between some stuff as she could. I don't know what the exact kind of thing. I was giggling too much. And she was like saying like, well, if I were to have stood up, then he would have peed in my face. So I had to like stay down and just kept peed on my back. I guess it was, oh no, it was a lot. Oh, hi Princess. Hey Princess. Look at Princess's belly. Look at this. Look at that thing. Look at that. Princess, look at your belly. My gosh. Okay. We got those guys. Arali up front. Who's a good boy. Zubiri is in the back, who peed on his mom. And he looks rather smug about it. Okay. And then there's Beam. And there's Beam. Look at him. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that he's not in like a crazy guy mood. Because all three of these guys got horse heads. All three of them got big old clobber-knocking horse heads, just gigantic. Gigantic. Which I can already hear Slade growling. Ezra, how did you... Yeah. It must have rolled off from the top into there. I don't know how many points that is, but that's kind of impressive. He got a pumpkin inside of his water bucket. But, you know, he's got another water bucket inside of his lockdown, so he's like, that's fine. I'll just drink out of that one. Okay. There's Slade. There's Slade's butt. That's as close as we're going to get, because he was already growling when we were walking down here. It's been a long 3 days. Oh, jeez. And the first day, that stunk. That's like, it really should have only been 2 days. But a huge chunk of our filming window was taken away by the weather, particularly the wind. The wind. It was like way too windy. Not just like a little breezy. It was, and especially, okay, it's one thing if it's like too windy, if it's really windy and he's just making webcasts, and it's like, all right, well, this one's gonna kind of stink, but there's gonna be another webcast. It's not great. I try not to do that, but sometimes it can't be helped. We're doing the fall festival. It's a fall festival virtual tour. Okay, this has to be good. It has to be like, it has to sound good. It has to be well produced. All of that. Hi, ZZ. So that first day, I mean, like all day, from 8 in the morning till about 4 in the afternoon, we had like 35, 40 mile an hour winds, even more at times. And even with your waka wakas, it just, oh. Even with your waka wakas, you could still just hear just whenever you're trying to film stuff. So that kind of sucked, but oh well. Played a huge amount of catch up yesterday, and then doing a lot of the finishing set pieces today. Speaking of which, I think that we're going to be throwing some piñatas to munch. I need to go over there and add an extra camera to that whole thing. So thank you for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hashtag Dorbus Award in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for all of your big cat goodness. And if you want to learn more about the facility around me, you can always visit the website carerescuetexas.com for more information. And I'll see you folks later. All right. Go check out the Care Fall Festival virtual tour. Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, November 2020. I don't know what the exact date is, but you can Google it. So Google it. Do it.